Happy 18th birthday Midnight Anna 2K3.
Happy 18th birthday Midnight Anna 2K3.
Happy 18th birthday Midnight Anna 2K3.
Wow. Thank you all for inviting to my birthday party. And thank you all for wishing me a happy 18th birthday. Now let's sing.
Happy 18th birthday Midnight Anna 2K3. Why? Because you wished Sue the ugliest girl a happy birthday instead of wish Stanville had him a happy birthday 3 months ago. Making bad videos out of my third favorite users next to James Parker. Caleb the Half-Life Editor 07. Being a ugly girl. Cyberbullying John the Caleb fan TGTT non-stop and claiming that John the Caleb fan TGTT aka John the Web Guy 7 is a criminal. When John the Caleb fan TGTT aka John the Web Guy 7 is actually a innocent, not a criminal. Ranting on 06 Critical Chromosome for making your life a living hell with an invalid reason on your rant on 06 Critical Chromosome. Making the awful life of Wally Dari 2001 series. When Wally is not a criminal. Ranting on Race Nickel using the not a clickbait as an excuse when people expecting you making Ace Elite videos out of Race Nickel. Making a unhappy birthday videos out of John the Web Guy 7 aka John the Caleb fan TGTT back in August 14th this year. When John deserves a happy birthday more than both Sophie Cat and King Animate.
Yo. Exactly Shamrock Calendar 2009. Unhappy 18th birthday to you Anna. And happy one day early 26th birthday to Yankee Dude 5000. Due to you wish say a happy birthday instead of Tanvir Animate 3 months ago. Making grounded videos out of John the Web Guy 7. Making the not a clickbait term as an excuse so you can ranting on Race Nickel. Saluting on the awful life of Rainbow 107 series. When that series is completely 100% cyberbullying. Denies the fact that you're actually a criminal and a sock puppet created by AOL Sexy Darwin 5677 Ciano 69. And 06 Critical Chromosome is completely right about your fact that you're actually a sock puppet and a criminal. Wishing Joel Armstrong unhappy birthday instead of wishing Joel Armstrong a happy birthday 4 days ago. When Joel is actually a innocent users and not a criminal users. Making up lies about Shamrock Calendar 2009 non-stop, and more stuff that we hate. So get a life. You stupid toxic Tanvir Animate and John the Web Guy 7 haters and Acer fan girls.
What's wrong with you? How dare you make Midnight Anna 2K3 crying by wishing her unhappy 18th birthday just because she wished me a happy birthday instead of wished Tanvir Animate a happy birthday 3 months ago. Call the videos out of John the Web Guy 7 and Caleb the Half-Life Editor 07. Making up the email reason to use an excuse so you don't care insulting Anna for her birthday just because she went to a Race Nickel because Race Nickel is a criminal supported by supporting Rage Animator, making great videos. And many things about the innocent Razor's Midnight Anna 2K3. Oh, you bet a criminal supported or singer? And besides, Anna doesn't do anything wrong. And you both wished her a happy 18th birthday for that. That's it. I'm calling your parents for Shamrock. And the cheer lips for Karen. Go home right now.
Seriously right now Shamrock. just because Anna gives an advice message to people who are planning to wish Tambia Animate a happy birthday and wish Syra a happy birthday instead of wish Tambia Animate a happy birthday 3 months ago. Making a salute videos of Awful Life of Rainbow 107 series. Ranting on the criminal users by the name of Ray Cynical. Making a grounded videos out of John the Red Guy 7. aka John the Caleb Fanti GTT. Making the Awful Life of Weltari 2001 series. And more. It doesn't mean you have to wish Midnight Armor 2K3 a happy 18th birthday instead of wish Midnight Armor 2K3 a happy 18th birthday. You should know that wishing someone an unhappy birthday is very rude to you to say. Except for the criminal users like you.
That's it. For wishing Midnight Anna 2K3 a unhappy 18th birthday along with Karen. You are grounded for 60 days. Go to your room right now, young man. Seriously, Karen? Why would you wish Midnight Anna 2K3 a unhappy 18th birthday along with Shamrock? Just because Anna gives an advice message to people who are planning to wish Tanvir Animate a happy birthday and wish a #1 idols, Syra a happy birthday instead of wish Tanvir Animate a happy birthday 3 months ago. Making a salute videos of Awful Life of Rainbow 107 series. Ranting on the criminal users by the name of Ray Cynical. Making the grounded videos out of John the Red Guy 7. aka John the Caleb Fanti GTT. Making the Awful Life of Walid Tar 2001 series. And more, and besides, Anna is not a criminal. Also, she is a real life people like my #1 idols. Have fun with Syra. That's it. I'm calling the cops on you for making Anna crying by wishing her unhappy 18th birthday along with Shamrock the Beyonder 2009.
No 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 no. Please, Smarty, don't calling the cops on me. I promise I'm not making someone crying for someone's birthday by wishing someone unhappy birthday ever again.
Guess what, Karen the criminal supporter? Too bad. So sad. I'm calling the cops on you right now. Hello. This is Smarty Marina speaking. You won't believe what Karen did this time. She just wished Anna unhappy 18th birthday along with Shamrock. Just due to Midnight Anna wished our #1 idol Syra a happy birthday instead of Tanvir Animate 3 months ago. Saluting on Awful Life of Rainbow 107 series. Ranting on the criminal users by the name of Ray Cynical. Making a grounded videos out of John the Red Guy 7. aka John the Caleb Fanti GTT. Making the Awful Life of Walid Tar 2001 series. Wishing Joel Armstrong unhappy birthday instead of wish Joel Armstrong a happy birthday on Midnight Anna's community post and more. Can you please arrest Karen the criminal supporter for wishing Anna a unhappy 18th birthday?
She did what? Oh. Thanks for telling me this, Smarty. We're going to arrest Karen the criminal supporter for making Anna crying by wishing Anna unhappy 18th birthday at her houses along with Shamrock. Although Shamrock already got grounded for 60 days by his parents, by the way. Thanks for telling me this, Smarty. Goodbye. You're under arrest for making Midnight Anna 2K3 crying by wishing her unhappy 18th birthday along with Shamrock the Beyonder 2009, just because she despites your favorite users ever. Which is the criminal users. This proof you're a criminal supporter. Get in the police car right now.
What do you think I'll do next? To be continued on a